is finished, so the elections begin here. Hopefully soon in Egypt you will have these elections too. But I must go now and do some campaigning, but I will see you on the protest during the week. So down, down, Hosni Mubarak! Down, down, Hosni Mubarak! Down, down, Hosni Mubarak! Down, down, Hosni Mubarak! I think John Molyneux from the Socialist Workers' Party is going to say something, will you?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll talk to you in the...
Which one?
Okay, you go on.
Thank you for asking me to say a few words. All of us here today know the truth about Hosni Mubarak, that the man is a murderer, a torturer and a thief who has oppressed the Egyptian people for 30 years. All of us here today are inspired by the heroic people's revolution that we have witnessed in Egypt. Knowing that we all know this, I want to say just a few more words about what I think may be some of the problems in the situation. We're all united in hoping that Hosni Mubarak will see the Egyptian people risen today and will go. We all hope that he will listen to the near unanimous voice of the Egyptian people and flee, or better still, be put on trial and face justice. We all hope that. But the struggle is not over yet. There will be people in the regime who will cling on to power. They will use all sorts of deceit and trickery, and we need to understand this. And we need to understand also that the American government and the Western government and Tony Blair, who spoke yesterday when he had no right to say anything, in my opinion, that they will be manoeuvring, and we need to understand this. Tony Blair,
war criminal,
used to be, I regret, my Prime Minister. Tony Blair said we need an orderly, careful transition. What he means is they want to continue to control Egypt the way they controlled it under Mubarak. That's what they mean. We need to understand also that just as in Tunisia, they may try to change the face of the regime, but keep the regime. So Mubarak must go, but they must all go, I say. They must all go. We need real democracy. They're trying to scare people. The Western media also will try to scare people. We'll talk about the Muslim Brotherhood and the dangers there and so on. They're doing this all the time. We need real democracy where the Egyptian people choose who is their government. If they choose the Muslim Brotherhood, so be it. If they choose El Paradise, so be it. If they choose somebody else, so be it. But it is not the business of Obama or Blair or anybody else to be able to decide this. This is important.
Yeah, bloody right.
We need to cleanse the regime, not just of Mubarak, but of the other torturers and thieves. They must go too, just like in Tunisia. So the struggle goes on. I say this to you now, understanding that we are all united in wanting Mubarak to go. But these issues will be posed today, tomorrow. If Mubarak does not go today, I believe it will be necessary to drive him out. We need a general strike of the workers. The workers should seize the workplaces so that the Egyptian ruling people know that Mubarak must go. I believe that if these things are done, that what is happening in Egypt today will, as we have said, be a beacon to people throughout the world, throughout the region and throughout the world. It will advance the cause of human freedom everywhere. So I've said what I want to say. I will close by saying, as Richard said before, victory to the Egyptian revolution. Long live freedom in Egypt. Long live freedom in the whole of the Arab world and the Middle East. Right, shukran, shukran.
إخواني يدعون هؤلاء